You're watching KCTV English News. I'm Hyung Shim. Tightened restrictions on driving under the influence will be implemented from June 25th. The level of blood alcohol content subject to punishments will be lowered from 0.05% to 0.03% by amending the Road Traffic Act. The level for driver's license revocation will also be lowered from 0.1% to 0.08%. Drivers caught driving under the influence for the second time will be subject to revocation of their licenses. Drivers may be caught with drinking even a single shot of soju. UNESCO officials will visit Korea from June 13th to 14th to conduct a feasibility study for the establishment of a Global Research and Training Center for internationally designated areas in Jeju. Following the meeting with Governor Won Hee-ryong on the 13th, UNESCO authorities will visit possible sites for the center, including the Jeju Stone Park and Seonulgut Dongbek Dongsan. They will have a meeting with the Ministry of Environment on the 14th. Final decisions will be made at the UNESCO General Assembly in November. The Jeju April 3rd Incident Peace Foundation and the Provincial Office of Education will conduct a program to educate teachers about the April 3rd incident. A total of 560 teachers will visit Jeju from nationwide to participate in the 8 sessions held from June 14th through November. Each sessions will offer lectures and field trips to April 3rd historic sites. The program will kick off with a special lecture on literature and the April 3rd incident by Hyun Gi-young, an author from Jeju specializing in modern history of the island. The bidding success rate of local commercial facilities inched upwards. GG Auction, a research center specializing in auction market analysis, found 10 successful bids out of 52 articles for auction in Jeju last month, marking 90% bidding success rate. The rate has risen since April, when it recorded its lowest level since 2001 at 3.6%. However, GG Auction analyzed it is too early to account this as a sign of recovery, as the auction prices were only 45% of the appraised values and the average number of bidders per article was only 1 person. Local gasoline prices continue to fall. According to the Korea National Oil Corporation's OpenNet, the average price of a liter of gas in Jeju was 1,615 won on June 11th. Local diesel prices were 1,466 won per liter. Analysts said that the downturn in international oil prices has led to a recent decrease in average oil prices in Korea. The province has pushed to create special zones for Fourth Industrial Revolution, but the island's plans don't look very well prepared. Joseph Kim reports.
The province has applied for the designation of the island as an electric vehicle regulation-free zone, as Seoul is establishing regulation-free zones across the nation to boost local economies by nurturing region-specific industries. 16,000 EVs can be found on the roads of the island. That's more than 30% of all the EVs in the nation. The province has submitted its basic plans for creation of an EV industry zone in which 20 privately owned companies will participate. They include relief of red tape in 16 areas, including EV charging, distribution, maintenance, and grace periods for business licenses. If the island is chosen for the EV industry, 128 billion won of national and provincial funds will be poured into the creation of the zone until 2022, and a lower corporate income tax rate will be applied. The province plans to operate 5 sites, including the Jeju Science Park as the zone. The island was included in Seoul's primary consultation list in April, which heightened expectations. But the national government considered the province's plans ineffective. The Ministry of SMEs and Startups evaluated at the meeting held in May that the plans fail to reflect features of the EV industry, and it's questionable if the zone can help boost the local economy, as only a small number of companies support the island's plans. The ministry demands that the province redraft and complement the plans by seeking advice of experts to include the island's specialized factors. Especially, the ministry points out that self-driving vehicles and cars manufactured by 3D printers included in the plans are irrelevant to the EV industry. The province is submitting revised plans to the government by the end of next month.
그 다음 주에 킥오프 회의를 시작으로 해가지고 컨설턴트 중기부에서 섭외해준 분과 함께 저희들이 지금까지 했던 상황에 대해서 다시 리뷰를 하고 앞으로의 방향을 갖다가 설정해서 정부가 원하는 방향으로 저희들 진행해 나가려고 합니다.
Meanwhile, the province has also applied for the designation of blockchain and skincare industry zones, along with the application for the EV industry zone. But Seoul turned down the application. They are not on Seoul's primary consultation list. A schedule for an additional application period hasn't been released.
전기차도 아주 위험한 상태에 있고, 블록체인이라든지 화장품은 아예 1차도 선정이 안 됐습니다. 집행부에서, 도에서 더 많은 관심을 가져가지고 새로운 방향으로 전문가를 좀 투입해서라도 컨설팅을 받은 한이 있어도 좀 해야 될 것 같아요.
Lack of expertise and preparation of the province is frustrating the growth of the fourth industrial revolution on the island. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Don't miss out on the epic Samda Park Night concert. Join us every Friday night through August 23rd. Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Gustav Klimt and Hundertwasser at the new Bunker de Lumière. Enjoy one of Mother Nature's unique light shows at the Kottawa Firefly Festival, which is running through July 14th. Highland Park is showcasing bougainvillea flowers through June 16th. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be clear throughout Wednesday. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 18 and the afternoon high will be 23 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we'll have a low of 17 in the morning and a high of 24 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 16 in the morning, warming up to 24 degrees. Across the island in Busan, we expect a low of 17 and a high of 23 degrees. And up on the mountain at Songpanak, we'll hit a low of 12, topping off at 18 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the north and northeast at a speed of 7 to 11 meters per second, with seas between 1 and 1.5 meters. And here's a look at the extended forecast. Thanks for joining us today. Please find us on YouTube at KCTV News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Take care.